Hey love, my name is Lucy May, but you can call me Lou if that's what you want to do, and welcome to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing this Valentine's Day look, but I want it to be more smoky and like sultry, so this is what I came up with. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and if you want to see how I got this look, please keep on watching. Hey love. So we're gonna jump right into the video. So I already got y'all zoomed in so y'all can see what's going on with the eyes. So first, I'm gonna prime my eyes. This is the NYX eyeshadow base in the shade Skin Tone. This is my OG. I go back and forth between the P. Louise and this one. I think I just like this one better because one is more hydrating because I'm dry. Like, dry. So this one is more hydrating, and the P. Louise one I think is just a little too matte for me, and it's a little too light. So we're back with this one. So I'm just gonna prime my eyes, and as always, I'm going to go under the brow with this. Okay, so now that the eyes are primed, this is our first, what? I forgot what I was gonna say. This is our first eyeshadow palette. This is the Live with Love palette, and I'm going to go into Unify. I'm gonna go into this shade first, and I'm gonna put that in my crease. And then I'm gonna just round it out. I'm not gonna wing it out. I'm gonna just round it out on the edge right here, on my outer corner. Now for this outer corner, I am gonna make sure that this is like dark. I want this to be really dark right here to give like that smoky look. So start to go in the crease, and then I'm gonna go a little bit right here. Okay, so now that we have our shape, I'm going to blend it out with this shade called Listen. So this is like a medium brown shade, and I'm gonna blend out what we already did in the crease. So now what I'm gonna do is go back in with the shade Unify to bring back that color that we had, because you always lose a little bit of color when you're blending. So that's what I'm gonna do. So this is what it's looking like. So now for our pink shade, because I mean it is a Valentine's Day look, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina palette, and oh wow, I'm going to go into this shade Love right here, and I'm gonna put that all over the lid. And see, I chose this color pink. I didn't want it to be pink because we trying to get like grown and sexy. Like, I didn't want it to be too pink, but just a little bit of pink. So this is going to work. So I'm just applying this to the lid. And then this color, if you want to build it up, you can, but it's not going to get that much more pink. If you want to use like a brighter pink, cool, you do that, but it's not going to get that much pinker than this. Okay, so we added the lid shade one more time. I'm gonna go back into that shade Unify and just re-intensify this color because we added colors, so we lost colors, so now we're putting it back. So you can leave the eyes like this a little bit. I mean, you can leave the eyes like this, but I want to add a little razzle dazzle. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Amrezy palette. And we're going to take that shade, Barb. And I'm going to just put some in the inner, like, third. See, only in the inner corner right there. That's cute. It looks like green a little bit, but it's pink in the pan. I guess it's one of those like shifting things. I forgot what that's called, but it's still cute. And this is exactly why I do my eyes first, because I'm pretty sure I have fallout. I'm just blending this in to that other shade so it's not like a straight line. That's cute, real cute. Okay, so for this inner corner, we're gonna go back to the Norvina palette, and for the inner corner, I'm gonna just put that shade, oh dang, I didn't even show it. I'm gonna just put this shade Dreamer. Let's do lashes, yes. So I'm gonna apply my mascara, which is just this Essence mascara. This is the volume mascara, the waterproof one. So I'm getting ready to put the glue on the lashes. Now we're gonna put them on. So these are the lashes that I'm gonna use. These are the I Envy. These are the I Envy 3D collection. These are Kiss lashes. I got these from the beauty supply store. These are in the style 102. Oh, and this is the glue, the duo glue with the orange writing. Okay, so the lashes have been secured. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put some brown in my waterline. This is the Lottie AM to PM Retractable Eyeliner, and it is in the shade Espresso. And then to give us that like smoky look, I'm gonna add some shadow under the bottom of that, but I'm gonna do that after we do like foundation and concealer so I don't bunch it up. So now that the eyes are done, I'm gonna take a wet wipe and I'm gonna just wipe under my eyes because I have glitter under there. I can see it. So we need to get that from under there before we move on to like foundation and all of that. That's better. Then I'm gonna go in with my primer serum. This is the Wet n Wild Prime Focus Primer Serum. It comes with a little dropper, so I'm gonna just drop this on my face and I'm gonna rub it in. So now for under my eyes, this is the LA Girl Pro Concealer. This is an orange corrector. I always put something like in the corners of my eyes because that's where I have darkness. So when I put this there, it's going to lighten it up and my under eyes is going to look snatched. So I'm gonna just put it right here in the corners. For foundation, I'll be using the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made Foundation in the shade T60 Warm Sun. So when I blend this out, I'm gonna use the Morphe E63. I've been trying to get this brush forever. Since it first came out, it was always sold out or I could never find it or something like that. When I saw this brush, I knew she was going to be that girl, and guess what? She is. If you don't have this brush, you need to go get you one. Alright, moving on to concealer. This is the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I'm in the shade Medium Beige. This is a smidge too light for me, but it's going to give me like that bright under eye, so it's going to be fine. So I'm going to put this under my eyes, middle of the forehead, bridge, and then the tip of the nose. And then, as always, I'm gonna blend it out with a brush. I hear that squeaking, that's my chair. Rude. I feel like when you blend it out with a brush, you just get more coverage with your concealer. Now, with this concealer, you gotta move quick because it is like that matte. So if you are not speedy with your motions, it's going to dry up on you. But you can put some setting spray to liven it back up, but you do not want this to get fully dry, because if it gets fully dry, it's not going to move. I know I look crazy right now, but just trust me on this, okay? So for setting powder, I'm gonna use the Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is in the mini one, and I'm gonna set everywhere. I just put that concealer. Now I just set everything. See, that looked just a little bit better because at first it was like, whoa. So now, after we set everything, I'm gonna go back. I didn't forget about my brows. I'm gonna go back and do my brows, and then we're gonna finish the under eye so we can be done with the eyes. So let me zoom y'all back in for the brows. Okay, for the brows, I'm going to use this soap styler. This is by, can you see it? This is a soap styler. This is by Makeup Revolution, and it's basically like soap brows, their version of it. So I'm gonna just use like some Mario Badescu spray to like get it going, and then I'm gonna use the little brush that it comes with. So then I'm gonna just take it, you know, go back and forth, and then I'm gonna just apply this to my brows. I'm gonna use this NYX micro brow pencil, and this is in the shade Brunette. I'm gonna outline my eye with this first, and then I'm gonna use the pomade. You just wanna brush this up really lightly because you don't want to disturb that product. I'm gonna outline it one more time and start to fill it in just a little bit. For whatever reason, they don't have what the name of it is on here. They just have it on the box. So this is the e.l.f. Lock On Liner and Brow Cream in the shade Espresso. So now I'm just gonna use this to fill in my brows. As you can see, look, boom. There's the brows. Last thing for the eyes. I'm gonna go into that shade Unify, which is the darkest shade, and I'm gonna put some of this on my lower lash line. And that's really it for the eyes. So now we're gonna move on to contour. So for contour, I'm gonna use the NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. I'm gonna use this shade right here. I'm gonna just contour sides of the cheekbones. And of course, I'm gonna go around the forehead. Moving on to bronzer, this is the Juvia's Place Duo Bronzer. I've been trying to get this forever and I finally got it and I'm so excited. I'm gonna use this top shade right here. I'm gonna use this shade right here. And I'm gonna put that all around. So basically I'm gonna put that everywhere where we just put that contour. Ooh, that's nice. I'm so excited for this. It looks so good too. Moving on to blush. This is the Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the shade Kisses. I'm not going to apply a whole lot of this because I don't want this to be too pink. I just have a thing when stuff looks too pink, it's just like, no. So I'm going to only apply a little bit to this. If you want this to be extra pink, do you. But I don't want this to be too pink. Now we are at highlight. So for highlight, this is the Nomad Sydney Bathers in Balmoral Beach. And it's pink, but it's not too pink. This is what she's giving. And I'm gonna apply this on the highest points of my face. So I'm gonna do some on the cheekbones. I just love highlight. I don't know what it is. I guess because I'm dry. I don't know. I just love highlight. Tip of the nose. Bridge of the nose. Cupid's bow. Now we're gonna go to lips. So, okay, for lip liner, this is NYX lip liner in the shade Toast. So I'm gonna line my lips with this. Then we're going to use Maybelline Super Stay Matte Ink. This is in the shade Driver. I think this is like my favorite nude because I love this so much. Of course, I'm gonna add a gloss because I just feel like I need to add a gloss. So this is the Estate Lip Icing, and this is in the shade Lick. And I'm gonna put some of this on top. And last but not least, setting spray. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter in Summer Solstice. All right, so let me go get changed and I'll be right back. So I'm back. I had to, you know, put my hair on and change my clothes, and this is what I came up with. This look is exactly what I wanted it to be because it's smoky, but it's sultry, and it still got that little pink, so it's still kind of like Valentine's Day. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Everything I use will be listed down below in the description box. Don't forget to follow me on IG at MakeMeUpBlue, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.